gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, this round is getting underway, and you can expect Michael Chandler to be aggressive early on. He said when he signed with the UFC a few years ago, "I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time." It has been a good time. Yes, Michael, we are entertained, and another opportunity to entertain the masses here tonight.
Nice punch to the head. Is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Oh, nice jab.
Volkanovski gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round.
Oh, right into mount. Nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Volkanovski's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, right to the mount.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Content to fight when he's grabbing you and need you to avoid.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, nice jab. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Lead kick is true there by Volkanovski. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Volkanovski. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Nice punch there by Volkanovski. Oh, great block there. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs, and he's able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into it. And when he gets his hand blocked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Chandler's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Chandler's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Side control now.
Get out of there.
Under a minute to go. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Come on, let's work.
Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years back.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power, but don't forget about that wrestling background that allows Chandler to get those hands to drop, thinking that you're going to take you down, and then up over the top, that overhand right lands.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Chandler.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Trying the flying knee there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Immediately gets the underhook. Chandler's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Now he's going full mount.
"30 seconds now to go in the fight." All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Good work from the top here by Michael Chandler. These ground strikes. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Iron Michael Chandler!
All right, Michael Chandler, your winner by decision here tonight, and he told us in